Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the third episode of Onimonogatari. So last episode, I think Shinobu just kind of explained a nice chunk of her backstory, how it pertains to the darkness problem that we currently have. So I'm not sure where we go from here. I don't think we got any specifics of how we're going to deal with it just yet. We might have, I don't know. There's a lot to remember from last episode. But I'm sure we'll figure things out though, either way. So let's just get on into it. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so we didn't figure out too much. Playing with Hachiguchi's hair. Bet you'd yell at Aragi if you did that. So why is it coming now? Like, we've had a pretty big break without the darkness, if you think about it. I mean, if we can. Right. And this is a problem for anyone around, so we do kind of have to deal with this. Oh, Yotsugi, you're still around? Thought you left. Still bad-mouthing Shinobu, I see. Okay, we can get your perspective. By chance, you were eavesdropping. I know, right? It's quite bold of her. Looking down on her from up there. How kind of you. These two, just kiss and make up already. I mean, there's been a lot of that lately, so why not? 10 out of 10 landing. Yeah, Yotsugi looks like she's higher up. Yeah, you could just hang out with us. It's okay, you can be honest. Yeah, I have work. I'm just not gonna go do it right now. Relatable. Fair point. Small person, I mean, there's a joke there. Yeah. The joke kind of gets lost in translation, but Chisai Ningen literally translates to small person, but the meaning's more of petty person, and, you know, narrow-minded person, whatever. But I got it. I'm a Nihongo expert. I got it. Don't even worry about it. This opening just the feel of this opening is really indescribable. But it just feels so different than every other opening. Not in a bad way or anything, it's just really... It's something. Anyway, here we go. I guess we're gonna fight. Oh. Oh. What are we doing? Oh. Hug? I guess we're tag teaming the... Oh. Well, why did you say so? I guess it's no fun this way. I like how that's what she thought to attack her. Yeah. I mean, pretty much. It's kind of amazing how he worked this, so. I know, right? All the lollies in one spot. It's a dream come true. What could it be? I kind of, yeah. What, the laws of the city? Oh, that is a hard to answer. I mean, I like Shinobu and Hachikuji both a lot, and Yotsugi's great too. Of course, he's gonna choose his life partner. I mean, best choice. Hachikuji's not even conscious, so. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna narrow it. We're gonna expand it. That makes this much harder, actually, considering one of them is his girlfriend. Okay, well, I mean, I love you all. Yeah, we want to escape that topic. It works for Nanako. I don't see why it can't work for me. Oh, she's awake after having her hair played with, and various other things happened to her, I'm sure. And we, of course, have to greet her. Now our Shangri-La is truly complete. Oh, wow. This is what you call a wake-up. Can't sleep through that. Are we gonna kiss her next? I think she's the only one that hasn't got one. Oh, well, we caught her. Yeah, I was a little bit worried about her too, but she's all good. It's okay. The usual, you know. Everyone should be accustomed to this. And, oh wow, three-way bites. Nah. Or I guess... That's how we always greet Hachikuji, you know? What's the problem? Yeah, probably not the lolly four-way he was hoping for in the strongest Shangri-La. But we do have more important things to discuss, so... Examination. Yes, we played doctor and it was great. What is this? I mean, that's encouraging, I guess, but... Good fences make good neighbors. That's a good line. Right. Would never do that. You're his best friend. Yeah, always. I mean, it was an emergency. You miss so much, Hachikuji. Okay. The lolly teamwork. Somehow, even though she was asleep for most of this. Gold. Great name. Golden Darkness. Oh. I'd love to see you try. Yeah, you haven't said what was on your mind this whole time. Yeah, it's kind of rude. Even if it's true. Shinobu? That is not the same kind of wordplayness as Oni no Oni-chan, though. We see how that fight's progressing. Well, then we already told it was an aberration. Yeah, different rules. Well, then how do we deal with it? It's just a black hole. Dark matter. Your master, Kanagui, whatever her name was. Oh no, Gaian, okay. Yeah, that's... She does know everything, she told us that, so... How can I trust that? Yeah, now think about it, Kaganui, she's not that smart. She's more of a brute force, you know, musclehead kind of character. But more importantly, yeah, that darkness is... it didn't register with me for some reason, I was too deep in thought. But yeah, it's right there. Please save Hachikuji! I don't want her spirited away. Luckily, she can just do that. Yeah, you just copped a feel right there. Like, pretty blatantly. Yeah, it's not the time to worry about it, though. We gotta get going. Can always yell at him later. It's a session version. August 22nd. Ooh, waterfall. We don't really get these kind of out-of-city shots very often. I think we saw this place once before. Weak against vertical movements. At least it has a weakness. That's a good point, actually. I didn't think about that. Vertical jump, key to success. I saw her backpack. yeah, we're not letting her escape. You know, no court could convict him. Well, I guess that's fair enough. Okay. Very beautiful location, though. Seriously. Yeah, there's no actual rulebook here. We don't know much about it, so we don't know how the rules could change. We just need a magical flashlight. She just sleeps a lot. I mean, Shinobu did that, so... I guess that's what his examinations consist of. I would like to see your medical degree, Madaragi. But yeah, you mentioned Gaian. Like, where is she anyway? Yeah, but do you know where she is, though? Like, we gotta find her. Yeah, she knows Kagi, Nui, Kaiki, Meme. So yeah, I guess Kagi Nui would be the one we have to go to first, because she should at least know where she is. Then she could probably tell us where Gaian is. I'm sure she can. That makes sense. Yeah, do you have anything that convenient? But no. Fireworks? That worked before. Nobody can get to Shinobu but Araragi. I mean, probably want to be out here until he was awake. Hopefully she's okay. Yeah. Well, that's probably because you keep calling her old hag. Well, you know, as we've been through a lot together. He's known her longer than most characters in the show. Maybe part of her was swallowed up by the darkness. I mean, she still feels the things that you feel in there. Of course. That's the solution to so many problems. Yes, we must go all the way. No holding back, this is important. Don't be that way. Oh, you can wait for your turn, Hachikuji. Don't worry. You'll get yours. That was a smile. I know, right? This is important. We get no time to delay. But we saw her go in there, didn't we? Could have swore we did. So no kiss, no tongue kiss with Yotsugi, I guess. We were so close. Well, that's discouraging. Okay. So could it just pull her out of that dimension? Is it that powerful? Uh, let's not panic yet. We don't know exactly what happened yet. Yeah, if she ever died or anything, he'd go back to human. We talked about that multiple times. And I was thinking that before she even mentioned it. But yeah, that's the thing. I can't. I have no way to tell whether or not that happened. Really? How? I don't. Oh, I guess. Wait, but I thought that was connected to him being lost. But I don't know. Because Hanakawa could see her, you know. But I'm not gonna overthink that. But something clearly happened to her. Oh, oh, wasn't that mentioned in Neko Monogatari? Like when she talked to, yeah, they mentioned about that. In the room, she mentioned her connection to him being severed. That could be around the same time as this. Like I said, I don't really keep track of dates like I should. Probably, which explains why she was nowhere near Araragi. Yeah. No one needs to blame themselves right now. We need to move forward. Yeah. Yeah, we still, I think Gain thing probably comes first. I knew she was gonna say something like that. Why not? Tired? Cool down? Oh. They're saying still has a vampiric nature, but not immortal. Well, I mean, either way, he's much further away from Shinobu than usual, so he would be weakened regardless. Sometimes I get kind of confused about how all these mechanics work, but I do remember that being a thing. Yeah. Everything just weaker. But not gone. That's a good question. I don't know we have a way to know that, but... Okay, because you didn't seem very strong if this is the same time as this Nekomonogatari thing. No, we still have one more episode after this, at least, of this arc. Please help send nudes. Yeah, make sure they're okay. I think that happened in Nekomonogatari as well. He contacted Senjikahara and Panakawa, when they were sleeping over together. So yeah, this might take place at the same time. If it doesn't, feel free to correct me. It really feels like it. The way some certain things are overlapping. Yeah. Better than nothing. It'll be silly, nobody else lives in this city aside from the main characters. I guess we can try, though. Okay, it's a little weird, but I guess. Is Hachikuji asleep again? Basically, she's now his backpack. It might. Guy was like a senpai, right? Yeah, there you go. I like Gain. So remember how she roasted Hanakawa? That one scene was great. And can I bring my lolly harem with me? I'm missing one of them right now, though. And okay, is that seriously Gain right there? What kind of coincidence is that? I figured there had to be a main character that I meet here. Alright, so, I mean, she knows everything, so I guess she knew that we're gonna be here. I believe that. Okay. Because, yeah, as soon as I mentioned, like, meeting up with somebody in one of the random houses, they're not gonna meet an unimportant character, so it had to be somebody that they knew. And I guess it turned out to be Gain. Who they were looking for, so I guess we just kind of skipped the whole Kakinui step. Which, fair enough. That was quite an episode. I mean, last episode, it was that kind of a big info dump on the Shinobu backstory, which was good and all. But this episode, I felt, was a bit more balanced and think of the various things that make Monogatari a fun show to watch. And, Hachiguchi actually woke up so he could talk. That was good. Yotsuki came back, who never really left. They commented on the episode, but it's interesting how they kind of made a scenario for all the lollies to get together in one scene. Here we go, Fire Sisters. Man, 20 episodes already. Yeah, I mean, that's a problem. I'd watch a Fire Sisters spinoff. I mean, is that not what Onimonogatari was? Do they? Hinamatsuri. I know that anime. But Hinamatsuri is a good show, by the way. Okay, that was the third episode of Onimonogatari. And this episode, yeah, even by the end of it, I think we still don't know very much about that darkness. But what mattered is though we knew the person that might know something about the darkness. So then the mission objective just kind of became trying to find her. Of course, that was kind of secondary to the immediate objective, was just to get away from the darkness, but somehow tracked us down. I guess they just all the noise they're making there. And yeah, we had a lot of shenanigans amongst our group here. Shinobu and Yotsuki kind of butting heads, her calling her old hag, Shinobu being Shinobu, Hachikuji eventually waking up and doing her thing, and Araragi greeting her as she woke up, which she seemed to appreciate quite a bit. So we had a lot of stuff, which was quite a bit of fun before the darkness just kind of showed up and ruined it all. I do enjoy watching Shinobu and Yotsuki bump heads. And then we had kind of a sort of fight between Shinobu and Hachikuji, where she was kind of holding her back. Like, yeah, Shinobu versus Hachikuji, that fight's only ever going to go one way. Let's be honest, Hachikuji has never had any kind of, I was going to say combat prowess, but she does fight with Araragi technically. So I guess I should say she has no supernatural combat power the same way Shinobu or Yotsuki does. She's not going to jump 50 feet in the air, or what supernatural does the Shinobu do? I mean, she just, in general, pretty strong when she sucks up some Araragi blood, or however that transfer thing works that he does to power up sometimes. So, just plenty of Lolly Squad bonding there, which is great. However, we did have to escape, and that's kind of where things took a bit of a turn, because Shinobu didn't quite come with us. We weren't sure why. We thought Shinobu would just kind of hide in the shadow for a while, but that's actually not what she was doing. It was nighttime, but she still wasn't coming out, which was weird to Araragi. So we basically determined that she's probably not in there. Apparently his shadow got touched by the darkness, and that did something. Like, it didn't swallow her up or anything. It just severed the connection between the two of them. So I guess that means for now she can't just jump in his shadow or anything until we can fix that. However we do that. So, but like I said, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened in Nekomonogatari. The scene I'm talking about was when Shinobu was in Araragi's room and Hanakawa was in Araragi's room, and they talked. And I think Hanakawa jumped holding Shinobu to the cram school that had been burned. I think that was when that happened, because it was a very memorable line when she said the connection had been severed. So I don't think there'd be 2 instances of that in the show. So I'm pretty sure time-wise these overlap, because I know this Monogatari second series is not really chronological. I have heard that. I just don't know specific dates to save my life. But yeah, I do like how much just copying a feel and kisses and stuff he tries to make seem like they are important, plot relevant, necessary things to do for the betterment of what needs to be done. So I do like how he tries to do all that, like holding on to Hachikuji by the chest to make sure she doesn't fly off, you know, noble deed, and kissing Yotsugi to get Shinobu to come out, you know, things like that. I do like he's a pretty smooth operator, so. But yeah, I think that was pretty much everything with the episode, just things like that. And we ended off just finding Gain, you know, who just somehow had a house there, which is a pretty crazy coincidence, but, you know, I'll take it. So, yeah, I'm really glad to get more Gain. I do like Gain a lot. She, from her very first appearance, she just came across as a very fun, likable, kind of silly character that's very competent, you know? So, no reason to dislike her. Like, Yotsugi mentioned her having a bad personality or whatever, but I thought she was fine. I mean, we didn't get a lot of her, to be fair, but... And yeah, also the Onimonogatari arc, I think, is when we met Gain for the first time. Like, when Hanakawa bumped into her, and, you know, they had their back and forth. So, and I think she mentioned helping Araragi around that point, didn't she? Like, she said she didn't have time to deal with the tiger thing because of... I don't know exactly what she said, but I'm pretty sure it was connected to Araragi. And also we had episode? Yeah, episode I think was called in there for some reason. That could also be connected to this if this was around the same time space. So, I guess we'll see how all that connects next episode, probably. And next episode, I think, is the final one, too. So, because these are usually like around 4 episodes. So, great stuff, really great episode. Had pretty much everything that I like about Araragi, about Monogatari in it. So, yeah, I look forward to seeing how this arc ends and how we deal with this darkness, which seems like a very weird, abstract problem. Very mysterious, not an aberration. No different rule book. Like, we don't know what this is exactly, so I'm definitely interested to see what Gain has to say about it, who knows everything, because she can't just say, no, I don't know, because then her entire character just goes out the window. So she clearly has to know about it, so we'll see. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.